Okay, I'm going to do a walk around on this 1989 560 SEC. The car was originally purchased by Otis Thorpe from the Houston Rockets in 1989 when he played for the Dream Team. He ordered the AMG kit when he bought the car. It came with Sentra wheels at the time that were removed. They were painted gold. Also had a built-in Escort front and back laser radar detector. The paint is very beautiful, very glossy. I did a lot of work to this car and spent a ton of money and time. I did all the trim in white and the badging to conform with the AMG style. I didn't do around the rear window and the front windshield and the side windows. I left that chrome alone. I added these 18-inch monoblock wheels. They have a 245/40/18 in the back and a 235/40/18 in the front. I added European headlights and kept the original wipers. Fog lights work as well. You'll notice the front lower spoiler's in excellent condition. Added an AMG badging on the hood. I'm going to now show you the engine compartment. The engine compartment is very clean and all original. I did perform the 60K service on it, doing new plugs, new wires, new valve cover gaskets, flushing the brake fluid, radiator coolant is all new, has a brand new battery, air conditioning is ice cold. Has the hood pad still intact. I'm going to go ahead and start it now. Turn the key and it fires right up. It idles exactly where it's supposed to. Oil pressure is excellent. Outside temperature gauge works. I added these white face gauges. They are not a sticker, it's an actual plate like the original. It was custom made with the AMG logo and 180 miles an hour speedometer. You can notice how quiet and smooth the engine is when it's running. I did add a brand new K&N air filter as well underneath. I also added a stainless steel Remus exhaust. It sounds very nice, has an amazing tone once you get on it. I also replaced the original rear differential with a 2.82 rear diff that woke up this car immensely. It basically feels like it gave it 50 more horsepower. Every time you bury the gas, it takes the RPMs up and just keeps shifting. It's amazing, the performance of this car. Other than being a 6-liter conversion, I think I've covered as much as I could to make it truly look like an AMG car. You'll notice the steering wheel that I installed. It looks very clean, the lines around. On the inside, the seats are original and absolutely beautiful, super soft leather. I added custom AMG mats. The dash is pristine. The wood is all very glossy and crack-free. I did add a suede headliner throughout, replacing the original one. It looks amazing. It has a Sony CD player with Bluetooth. I do have the original radio and it comes with the car. Heated seats. They work. Sunroof goes back with ease. Driver's window, up and down. The rear window as well, easy, up and down. Passenger window. And then the rear window. Notice both the seatbelt tractors rework. The steering wheel is a square bottom steering wheel, which is very rare. It does say Mercedes-Benz in it. It was custom made for me from a gentleman in Europe. It's all Napa leather and it has silver stitching. I didn't like the AMG wheel from the 80s. It just looked too plain, so I researched it and found him making these wheels, and I'm very happy with how it came out. All the brakes are new. They're cross-drilled rotors and they're slotted with ceramic brake pads on all 4 wheels. I painted the calipers red. Trunk is very clean. I have all the service from day one, including showing that Otis Thorpe was the original owner. The original radio and all the books and the manuals. The original spare tire was never touched. The tools are there. You'll notice the pictures of the undercarriage. It is absolutely spotless. When I did the rear end, I rebuilt both rear axles, new sway bar links. In the front, caster bushings, steering shock, tie rods, lower ball joints. It was lowered with H&R springs with the self-leveling. I'm going to now give it some gas so you can hear the exhaust. It has an amazing tone, and when you truly get on it, it sounds amazing. It's the only word I could say. The car handles unbelievable. There's no rattles, there's no shakes. This completes the walk around.